We are back. How is everybody doing? Let's get my ability to look at chat back. Hey, Koji. All right, we'll do a little bit of Bach while we're waiting. We'll do invention number 2. Flower dance, sure. Sure, we'll just do it right away, Koji. You're here. Might as well. How's everybody on the TikToks? All right. Flower dance. Take this off the stand so we can get a little easier music reading ability here. Yeah, of course. All right, I'm gonna do a little more Bach. That was Flower Dance. How's everybody doing? Got TikTok rolling. Got the YouTubes. Hey, Manisha Gupta. You came back, thank you. Sure. You want for Elise? We can do for Elise. I may look up the whole score so we can play further into for Elise. You love golden brown? That's funny. All right. People asking for things. Let's see. Fur Elise. We're going to pull up the full Fur Elise. So we can do it golden brown. Fane. You're learning it? Awesome. Hey, Johnny YT. Yeah, I do. All right, Fane. F-E-A-I-F-E-I-N. Travis Scott. Of course it's Travis Scott. All right, here we go. And then we'll do golden brown. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. All right, dandelions. Sure. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. Interstellar? Dandelions? Yeah, we can do dandelions. All right. Here's some Interstellar. Play Rising Fighting Spirit, Kirtan. We can look into it. Play Weezer? Sure. What Weezer do you want to hear? Jeremy. Pick a Lofty song, Jonah. I see that. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. I see it. You said Rising Fighting Spirit. The Raising Fighting Spirit. Play for people on the piano? Love it. Attack on Titan OST, Lover Girl, or Falling Behind. All right, let's pull up a few of these. How's everybody doing? We may need to actually already be... Hold on. I'll be right back. 2 seconds, everybody. What can I do? There we go. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Enjoy looking at my piano for 2 seconds. Ooh, we got 80 people just looking at my piano. That's impressive. I like that. All right. All right. He did it on Looking Once. Yeah. Yeah. That's the trick. Any Tyler the Creator song? Sure. What Tyler the Creator song? El Scorcho. I'll pull that up. You're back? Awesome. Very, very cool. El Scorcho. I guess we can do this guitar tab. Sure. We can play it off of guitar tab. Can you play Chopin? Sure. What Chopin do you want to hear? Another Love. I'll pull that up for you. Little Tom Odell. I learned like 80% of a song in one day, and then the other bit takes me like a month. Yeah, you just gotta practice a little bit more. Constantine by Something Corporate. Sure, TikTok. Good old TikTok chat. I Am Lizard King. Nice. Constantine, Something Corporate. Let's grab that. Okay. All right, let's do some of these. You're amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can you play? Yeah, that's the very first time that I've ever actually heard that. Going down this road, how about My Chemical Romance, Helena? We can. Is that a road that we're going down? Here we go. Here's some Weezer. It's not. You want actually? Do you want the Nocturne or do you want the Waltz? Because the Waltz is the more popular one, but we can do the Nocturne. Can we play Interstellar? Yeah, we can. We already played it a little bit. I'll play Another Love and Constantine in just a second. We're about to do Pirates, Logan. We're doing a little intro for it. Can I sing while playing the piano? I can. Where do I'll teach you a little trick about trying to find sheet music. The trick to finding sheet music is type in PDF after it. That's the song you're trying to learn? It's a good one. Alicia, what am I doing right now? Do you really want the nocturne or do you want the waltz, Fatima? I'd really appreciate it if you actually responded. I'm talking to you. Why don't you talk back? Thunder, Empire Funk. We could look into that. We'll do Rushy in just a second. I'm gonna play one more song and then we'll do Rushy. Make sure you're liking the stream. It helps a huge amount. And all my likes, every time I go and I look and I'm like, oh, that was a great stream. Then list would be fun. Every time I go and look and I'm like, oh, that was a great stream. I look and like nobody has liked this, the stream. So I'm just saying, like the stream. It really does help. All right, we will do C sharp nocturne. Golden hour. Yeah, we can do golden hour. Can you be able to play any song you've never played before under an hour? The answer is it depends on what you determine as being played. So Tyson, if you're saying like play it perfectly like for a performance, no, I can't play any song that I've never played in under an hour because some songs actually are genuinely quite hard. But if you are talking about play it in some way, then yeah, we can definitely do that. What is your advice to beginner pianists? The very, very beginner, I would say get your letters down. Understand where A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A is, and then learn your scales. But that's going to be boring and you're going to be like, I don't want to do that. So you're going to do two things to make that more tangible and more believable. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to pick songs that you actually really want to learn, and you're going to learn those songs. And you can learn them however you want. You can learn them from music, you can learn them by ear, you can just learn them by watching some random dude on YouTube. Now, so you're going to do that, like you're like, I want to learn Believer. What? So you're going to learn that, right? Hold on, I'll grab that. Bong. Any Ganesha song? Again, just throw out an actual name. Not sure if you're taking requests. Joan Crawford by Blue Oyster Cult. We're doing a little bit of everything. So here's the deal. You got your all right. I got Bong Doi Tai Noa Ra pulled up. So here's the deal. Chopin can wait. Can I play a polka? We always can polka. So you learn a song, that's going to keep you interested, but at the same time you're working on scales. Now, what you do is you actually work on those scales and then use the scales to improvise. Pokemon National Park. What app am I using? I'm not using an app. I'm using the World Wide Web. I know, Karen Robert. We're almost back up there. But the baby comes first. I appreciate it. Interstellar, can you hear the music? Yeah, Interstellar is really easy. It's only 3 chords. Ganshaya Dimahai. Merry-go-round. Sure, Serenade, we can do that. Keep on liking the stream. The March from the Nutcracker, we could look into it. Ganeshaya Dimahai. Well, okay, here we go. Let's do. This is Bong Doi Tai Nya Ra. Of course, Ellis Go. Smile by Bruno Mars, sure. Yep, Boo. That was for you. Aaron, sure. We're doing our own version of Arya math because I don't feel like looking it up right now. Everyone's throwing out, oh, Claire de Lune. Ooh, I like that. Anybody still want to hear this Nocturne? Or did that person leave? Oh yeah, Ganeshaya. Hold on. D Faded. Boo doo 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 doo. That's one that I just need to have in my head. That one, we'll see. All right, Faded. I'll just pull it up because I don't have it in my head. You're still here? All right, we'll do the Nocturne right after this. Want to remember him tonight? Oh, we can do someone you loved. Yes, please share the stream. That really helps. Share and like it, and make sure you subscribe because we're planning on doing this every day. We did Arya math. We did my own version of it, but we can do the real thing if you really. I really appreciate MRS. All right, we got to get some more classical in this. I'm not gonna lie, things that people are working on and variety make me quite happy. And I basically just play whatever. Yeah, we do need to discuss mod things, it's totally true. Is like and sub. I agree. Thank you, Alice. Go. Not gonna lie, with this many people watching, super chat is a good way for me to be able to see a request. It's not necessary, but it works. Hey, Vice. Thank you. Giorno's theme? Yeah, we can pull up Giorno's theme. There's some good old classical for you. Amutha's Last Strike. That's why you want to learn. Okay, I think I need to pull up a recording, Kurtan. Erica, I'm not playing Erica. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, whatever it is. Oh yeah. No, you're totally fine. So the trick with not spamming is just actually say real sentences instead of just always typing the same thing over and over and over again. All right, I gotta listen to this because it's an Indian song and it's not. Oh, I'm not gonna play. No, I'm not gonna play Erica. I know. I've learned that one. You need some Beethoven? All right, throw out a request. I'll play some Beethoven. We're gonna listen to this song real quick and learn it. Yep, I see ya. I see ya, Karen, Robert. I see that. No, that's not right. Wow, that's a crazy song. Interstellar? Nocturne and Clair de Lune are the only classical pieces you know. Well, we'll get to them. We need to get your classical vocabulary up higher. Yep, we'll do Somebody You Love, don't worry. How to adjust our back while playing piano. I don't know if I have any specific things. Ooh, Ballade number 1. That's a goated classical pick. Let's pull up Ballade number 1. I don't have any specific things. Was that a JoJo reference? That was JoJo, yeah. Chase from JoJo. We could do JoJo. Hold on 2 seconds, because JoJo mentioned. Here we go. There you go. We'll put up Mr. JoJo. Does he stay up? There we go. Bach, Toccata, and Fugue. Are you talking about this guy? Yeah, I was about to say, that's probably the right thing to do, Daniel. If you're having trouble with your back, you can try practicing standing up. That's going to make a huge, huge difference for sure. Otherwise, I would just think about, some people say put a string on your, head and imagine that you're like a puppet and you're standing up like that. But yeah, we'll get through stuff. All right. Let's see. What about Bloody Stream? Yeah, we'll get into this stuff because that's just classical. Idea 22. You guys are throwing out all sorts of things. I'm going to play Somebody You Loved and then Faded, and then we'll do some classical. Love the JoJos. Thank you, Logan. SX Skull. HM Piano, can you play Golden Brown? We did earlier. We could circle back to it at some point. You're going to go get some popcorn? Good. You are really talented and you like JoJo? Who doesn't like JoJo? Piano needs tuning? Really? I never noticed. Standing with you? We can look into that, Johnny YT. Deserve more attention? I appreciate that, Malenka. We got 86 people in here right now. That's a lot. You have to say you're actually really good? Yes, I'm quite aware, but I appreciate you saying it. No one in my school knows JoJo, so it's kind of sad. Yeah, that's quite sad. That is quite sad. All right, hold on. Daniel, I'm gonna do your Joan Crawford. Don't worry. Joan Crawford by Blue Oyster Cult. Play That's What I Like. Let me see. if I can track down what, that's what I like. I'm sad, bro. My bestie left me. Can you play something sad? We can play something sad. Is that a Bruno Mars thing? It looks like it's a Bruno Mars thing. It's a piano duo. I don't want a piano duo. If I need to, I can do it from a piano duo. How often do you stream like this with requests and stuff? We're shooting for every day now. So just follow the stream. Are you using a lot of pedals sometimes? You shared it? Thank you. You can play piano? Awesome. Good. Thanks, you love this one? Let's see then. Always do that when you stream, start a stream. Do what? I don't know. Sorry, is Claire de Lune still on the list? It totally is. We'll actually play it. You'll be here every day expecting a segment of JoJo? Just ask for it and you'll get it. Toyer64 just followed on TikTok. Thank you. Idea 22, sure. You play guitar? Guitar's a great instrument. I like guitar. I need to practice more guitar. Where's the list, mate? There is no list right now. We're just going with chaotic good. Yeah, we'll do a ballad number 1 in just a second. This song, you're learning it right now? Good. It's a good song. Prelude in C sharp minor. That'd be a good one to do. How do you play without looking at the piano? Practice. Blind people play the piano quite well. You don't have to look at the piano. Hey, Karen Robert. Yeah, I'm here. What's up? How do you practice like the method? We can get into that. Mephisto Waltz. Los Angels, you are so professional. Still can't read sheet music? There's always time. Do you only play by reading sheet music? No, I play a lot by ear. fast part of Turkish March. Are you talking about Rondo alla Turca, or are you talking about Beethoven? Play some Stomach Book. Prelude C sharp major, WCTC Book 1. You look like that UFC fighter. Which one? It's different than what I usually get. Hey, Tesso. It's a fan-made JoJo theme for part 7. Exactly. This is... How long have I been playing piano? A very long time. Longer than most of you have been live. 28 years. Just the two of us is a great choice. Somebody said you look 28 years? That's hilarious. Do you personally have done freestyle like no one is watching? Are you talking about just improvising on the piano? I do that all the time. My name is Ben? No. Chopin definitely cooked. Definitely cooked with that one. Name is definitely not Ben, by the way. It's a good song. Do I listen to Drake? Not casually, but I played his songs. All right, see you later, Malika. Swan, and is that a judgment on me, or is that what we're trying to play? It's all good. I did it, but it wasn't when anybody was really on the stream, so we'll pull up Golden Brown again. I know you guys are liking the Golden Brown. We'll do that. Flying by Tom Odell. Second time in your stream? Awesome. Who are any first timers in the stream? You weren't a sub? Oh, thank you. Jellyfish. Golden Hour. Golden Brown, Golden Hour? Sure. We can do Golden Brown, Golden Hour. I'm just kidding. Flying by Tom Odell. Passion Fruit. First time. You're new. Awesome. Awesome. Appreciate all you new folk. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's a little bit of Drake for you. never heard the song before in my life. Something from Hans Zimmer? Sure. All right, freestyle blues. All right, we'll do some blues for you for a bit. You got it. Ben at. You're so silly. Great Fairy Fountain. We can do Great Fairy Fountain. Am I the only one who likes peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jam, and some crackers make like a sandwich? You're not the only one. A ton of people like that. Oh, UFC Ben Askren. I've never heard of that guy. I will. Oh, I love Nirvana. You want augmented fifth chords? Sure. Outro? Sure. Hey, Sean. You look like Mark Zuckerberg. Yes, I get that. South African national theme. If he was actually cool, I appreciate that. Yeah, we can do some Minecraft. Undying theme. I definitely can't sing like Whitney Houston. Oh, appreciate 100-year-old man. Can you play any Stevie Wonder songs? What live are you on? YouTube and then YouTube. You can look up Robert Monroe Music, all my TikTok. I do a lot more on YouTube than TikTok because I'm just gonna avoid playing any national themes because everybody is whining about national themes, and I don't want to get into any random territorial disputes from across the ocean. Yes, don't spam. Yeah, we'll do River Flows in You in a little bit. All right, got any favorite anime themes on the piano? Sure. And I'll play some requests that I've put in. Next time you play a keyboard instead of guitar sound, oh yeah, no, I know all about doing that. Not River Flows in You. Okay, here's the deal. How many subscribers are on your YouTube channel? We're at like we're hovering around 100 people tuning in live. It keeps going up and down. And then we're at like 6,000, over 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. All right, I saw the Pokemon theme. We'll pull that up. Pokemon National Park theme. All right, I'm gonna play a little bit from. Yeah, what's up, girl?
There was a Pop-Tart on my stair.
Oh, that's silly. Can you throw that away? And then I got hot cereal on the table for you.
That was weird.
That is weird. I'm gonna do. Hey, Chirag. Hey, you gotta work out. You gotta take care of your body. Dart Master.
In the darkness, Dad.
What's up?
In the darkness, I thought the Pop-Tart was dirt or some poop.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Sometime will you do a cover of Mars from the Planet Suite? Ooh, that'd be fun. That would be fun. Okay, do you play any other instruments? I do. Uncle Robert. Carol of the Bells. Yeah, we can do Carol of the Bells. I was pulling up. I got distracted. We'll do Death Note, L theme. And then we'll do some other of these requests. I always like this one. Some of these requests. Ballad number 1. We were doing that earlier. Oh, Not Like Us? What is it? All right, here we go. Galaxy Note from Blue Devil's DCI group. You can't be throwing out things and say they can't be done. Let's see if it even exists. Maybe a Galaxy Note DCI. I'd have to find a recording or music. I can't do it. It's hard for me to imagine a song that I've never. Drum Corps International you're talking about? Can you play Not Like Us? Yeah, we just did Not Like Us. Faded. We already did that earlier. Waltz number 2. Yeah, Drum Corps International. I know Drum Corps International. Waltz number 2. I'm guessing you're talking Chopin. What? 1, 2. Hey Mark, how you doing? Can you play 21 Pilot song? Oh, you were a Cavalier? Awesome. Very cool. Very, very cool. But got third? Hey, that's a crazy, crazy, crazy aggressive thing. This sounds like a good song. Yeah, National Park, Pokemon. The Pokemon composers are kind of goated, not gonna lie. Someday I need a jam with you. Yeah, that'd be fun. SDR, where are you, fam? I am in the Midwest, Midwest of the United States. It's just nice to see someone really put work into the stream and not some brain rot junk. Keep it that way, please, and good luck. We can do a little bit of brain rot. This love, sure. What's my preferred music to play? Everything. This is a direct dedication to Sam in the chat. In your eyes. I don't remember the words. Throw something out there, Ashish. It's okay, Karen. I gotta stop calling you Karen. It's crazy. I can't play 700 songs at the same time? Yes. Can't play 700 songs at the same time. Hair routine, got some of the best hair. Okay, let me tell you the secret to hair. Ooh, blinding lights? Yeah, we'll do that for the TikTok. And then we'll do a classical. I've been seeing a lot of good classical requests. Sorry, I just can't literally play everything. Moonlight Sonata, I'm guessing you want third movement, because everybody wants third movement. Subscribing to you, appreciate it. Anybody who can subscribe, that's a good thing. If you can't subscribe, like, and if you can't do that, then just watch another one of my videos. Oh yeah, I'll grab this sock. Man, I can't read that. Yes, honey.
Can you come take a picture of this and send it to my sister?
Yeah, I can in a bit. I will.
Really hard on.
Okay, I pulled up the Sake Jarvan polka. Can you play I Remember Everything? Yes. Definitely sub. It'll be a treat. Yes. Tons of funny shorts. Golden. How It's Done and Free. Are you talking about the new Golden song from K-Pop Demon Hunters? Yes, I'm sight reading these. I don't know any of these songs. I have lots of kids. Oh, Take on Me? Can improvise on that? Absolutely. And then I'll see you later, Ellis. Go. All right. You said you read it like Sake Yervin. Sake Yervin. Where did I learn to improvise like that? I did a lot of jazz, and then I hung out with gospel cats in Chicago. If you really want to improvise in a way that's really impressive and lyrical, hang out with gospel cats. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm sure this is much faster. Yeah, what's up?
Can I turn off the video when you're ready? So it will be quicker?
You can in a bit. Why don't you go finish eating breakfast and get dressed for the day, okay? All right, go get dressed for the day. Granny will be here very soon.
My tummy hurts.
Okay, all right. I'll see ya. Ooh, Hava Nagila. Dark is the night. Bink Sake. All right, hold on. We got to do some classical. We're going to do, oh, I didn't spill the secret on my hair. I'm sorry, Sam. We'll do it. Chirag, he's made a video on playing with two hands. How many years of theory did you take, bud? I've never stopped learning. Let's see. Oh yeah, we'll do Golden. Beethoven, we'll do like a bagatelle or something just to drive people crazy. Something they don't typically hear from Beethoven. Never mind. I pulled out the Tempest Sonata, which I played a long time ago, so we're just going to try it out. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, all right. Man, everybody's going crazy. Bagatelle, well, no, there's a lot of Beethoven bagatelles. There's a lot of good Beethoven bagatelles that are not all just that. Hold on. We are going to do a little bit here. Nah. Yeah, that's Nacien, something like that. You're fine. Cool Mountain. We're gonna do just a couple things. Everybody, if you want to save your breath, I'm not really gonna play anymore. You can ask some questions if you want. What? All right, that's enough of that. Oh, real quick, the hair, don't shampoo your hair every day. Wash your hair, but don't shampoo it every day. If you have curls, don't shampoo every day. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, Phrygian dominant, I love the Phrygian dominant. Lydian. Nice arms. I work on them. What? I was doing that off the top of my head. So, okay, let's do Chopin Nocturne Opus. We just did Golden. You want more of it? I did a whole cover of Golden. You guys should go on my channel and watch my whole cover of Golden. It got like 0 views because I'm horrible at making thumbnails. I'm getting there, but I'm still pretty bad at them. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of Chopin Nocturne and then we're out. So make sure you scribe. I know, it's such an earworm. Don't you just go around singing? Hold on, I'll tell you the part that I always sing. This is the part I sing. Don't you all sing that all the time? I think, in general, I think a ton of classical music is misattributed. If I'm being honest, I think a ton of classical music is misattributed. Sing a cool hymn? No, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to answer this quick question at Irish Animator, and then I'm out for today. But like, subscribe, follow. There's tons of stuff coming out all the time. Hey, I have a question. Were you ever inspired to do piano? If yes, who inspired you? Here's the thing, and then you can turn off the stream. I know you want to hit the button. My 6-year-old wants to hit the stream. Do you know any Halo songs? We can always learn. That's what we do all the time. Okay. Here's the thing about learning piano for me. I was, you could say forced, that sounds horrible, but basically it was part of my education. And I highly recommend, if you are a parent, don't give your kids the choice. Just make them play, because if you tell them, hey, you have a choice to, do an instrument, whatever. I'm not saying be mean about it. I'm not saying be ridiculous, be like 5 hours at the piano. But like 5 minutes at the piano is going to do so much for them. And that's basically what I had. I had my parents tell me, hey, you have to play piano. So after that period, I had a best friend in middle school or whatever. his mom passed, and he would come over every weekend, and we would jam out together. And that was really where my interest excited me. Exactly. Me be like, why my parents didn't force me. I'm telling you, the amount of people I know who would have preferred if their parents forced them to learn an instrument is insane. So anyway, back to the story. Best friend, he played drums. I played keys. I might play some of that music at some point. That is really what got me inspired. And then when I was looking for what to do in college, I went, you know what would be fun? Working and playing piano versus what all my siblings did. They all went into engineering. Engineering's cool, don't get me wrong. But music was a lot of fun. So anyway, that's the quick story. Blad, me, Jen, you missed the beginning. You can watch the rest later. All right, peace out. Do you know how to end it?
Yeah, no.
I'll help you.
X.
You hit the X, and then you hit end.